Well, I think it's time to pull out this dresser. I picked it up just a couple of weeks ago for just $75, and it's the perfect candidate for one of my favorite looks. I'm wondering if you guys can guess what it is.
All right, this guy looks like it's in pretty good condition. Dovetail. Can't find a maker's mark yet, but if you're interested in reading the paper, this is 1998. But the hardware is pretty cool. Probably keep those. The top has seen better days, so I'm gonna just want to see how hard it is to remove the top finish, and we'll go from there. That comes off pretty easy. So there are just a couple places right here. I don't know what that is. I don't know if you can tell on here or not. Right there. And then this right here is the only other spot. But otherwise, top is in really, really good condition. All right, as I start on this dresser, I'm going to try to strip these top drawers, and there are these grooves. I want to see if I'm going to attempt it, see what happens. Otherwise, it'll be plan B. So I'm going to use some acetone, the big stuff. For those of you that are interested in refinishing furniture or flipping furniture, just so you know, there's a lot of this kind of stuff. Detail work. I'd say most of my time is probably sanding. And it can take a toll on your body, on your elbows. So there's more to it than just painting. There's a lot of prep work. And like I said, there's just a lot of sanding. And if somebody told me that before I started this, I probably still would have done it, but it's a lot of work. Okay. Obviously you can see what I'm doing. The dipped dresser is always so popular around here. So super pretty, that wood. That veneer is gorgeous. All right, paint wash, done. Next thing is the top coat. I'm going to use General Finishes top coat. That's step number 2. All right, after a paint wash and then a top coat, it's time for the Glaze Effect Van Dyke Brown. Oh, I did water it down just a little bit. Before that pretty
There's always a lot of controversy about leaving the drawers in when you spray. I like to do that as long as you tape, the drawers. It's going to make sure that the paint doesn't get in the drawers itself. You just got to do some of the detail work prior to painting. And then once you're done, you can always get those little areas that the sprayer doesn't get.